And it's the Kings to start out.
Tip-off goes to Sacramento. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Irving. Malone is out there with Allen Iverson. And it's Greer in at the shooting guard position. Here's Philadelphia. Iverson with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. Pass to Shea. Malone with it. Takes the three. Lucas with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Robertson against Malone. Robertson dishes to Lucas. Outside for Richmond. Pocket 6. And there's Robertson. That's good on the assist by Richmond. Robertson's got the game going here with the first basket for Sacramento. Into the lane. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. About a minute played so far here in the first. Now, here is Irving. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Robertson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Allen Iverson.
And Robertson is a do-it-all kind of player, my kind of guy. I mean, he's also somebody you can trust to help facilitate your offense.
And so he makes both from the line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Iverson outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Shea. Weber pulls it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now here's Robertson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Robertson's got 6.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Greer gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Robertson. He's got 6. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Iverson passes to Shea. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Robertson kicks to Lucas. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Kicks it out to Malone. Pass to Shea. Lets the three fly. It's all in by Stojakovic. The Kings leading, and they're moving it up. Here's Lucas, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
Philadelphia with the ball. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. The shot's good from Shays.
Wanting to get his teammates in a rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
Robertson against Iverson. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Greer. Malone passes to Shays. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Weber. And the Kings pushing it up now. It's blocked. Here's Iverson. He has yet to score. Malone, a screen on Robertson. Here's Iverson. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And the mid-range game of Iverson is quite steady. Has a rapid-fire release, and even at his size, it's hard to get to his shot.
Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Greer. Pass to Shays. The 3 from Iverson. Weber pulls it in. Sacramento leading by 4. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Stojakovic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him even as the pass is coming his way.
The drive by Iverson. Fires the 3. The shot's good from Shays. Shays has got 6 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Robertson. Off target at the rim. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Sacramento up by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Weber is out there with Lucas. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. Then it's Richmond. And it's Robertson in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Here's Robertson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
The 76ers trail by 3. And here is Iverson. Banked in off the glass. Iverson's got 4 this quarter.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Robertson kicks to Weber. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Iverson outside. Driving to the basket. Here's Shays. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Richmond the pass to Robertson. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And it's Moses Malone with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Robertson. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And, you know, for the Big O tonight, doesn't really matter inside, outside, well defended or not, he's scoring at will.
Allen Iverson on the way. Covered by Robertson. Pass to Shea. 5 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Lucas. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's Irving. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Sacramento leading by 6. Here's Richmond. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
There's some mass and density to Richmond, not the guy you want backing you down inside.
Iverson outside. And they double up Iverson. To end the run. Nailed from three-point land. Iverson's got 9.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
And he gets the bucket. And the Kings lead by 7.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Here's Greer. He's covered by Richmond. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside for Richmond. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kings leading now by 5. On the wings to Jakovic. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And Irving throws it down.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Robertson against Iverson. Here's Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Iverson against Robertson. Iverson kicks to Malone. Offline with his 3. The Kings leading. Inside. It's picked off.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here. Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Substituting on the court.
Here's Greer. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Oscar Robertson has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Cunningham. He's out there with Joel Embiid. Irving is out there with Iverson. And it's Greer in at the 2. Iverson gets the bucket.
Skilled in so many ways. The floater is just one of a number of slick shots Iverson has up his sleeve.
Archibald passes to Martin. Bangs home the trifecta. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut back down to 2 at those points from Greer. Greer's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Here's Johnson. Sinks that one from the post.
This is how you finish inside. Johnson taking advantage of finding the angles.
Iverson with the ball. He's got 11. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Iverson's got 13.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Archibald. Off with the layup. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. Iverson against Johnson. Now Iverson. He's got 13. The kick out to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside, and Dr. J slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Maxey against Robertson. Outside for Richmond. Back to Robertson. Reverses. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Embiid with the screen on Robertson. Shot clock at 5. Maxey, no good. Kings leading now by 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Popped up there for Embiid. That shot is off.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Pass to Robertson. Now Cousins. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 5 assists in the game.
I think this is the look you want. High percentage, Cousins putting himself in a position to be successful.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Moses Malone, Dolph Schayes, Allen Iverson.
Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Schayes. And there's the drive.
Schayes is a guy who excels not just at scoring, but rebounding too, both at a high rate. This guy is a double-double machine.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Ball Chase. Taking
That one is no good. Sacramento leading by 6. Robertson up top. Iverson covering. Robertson against Iverson. Here's Lucas. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's the screen. Iverson passes to Shea. Just 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Iverson against Robertson. Outside for Richmond. Robertson outside. Back to Richmond. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
They get it again. Lucas dishes to Stojakovic. Richmond the pass to Lucas. 6 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
76ers ball.
And the 76ers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Allen Iverson on the wing. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Sacramento. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Robertson is out there with Richmond. Then there's Stojakovic, and it's Lucas in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Greer. From outside, off the mark. Kings leading now by 10. Here's Richmond. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the basket by Shea.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Robertson kicks to Richmond. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Richmond's got the lead up to 13 now for Sacramento. Pass to Shays. Irving a screen on Lucas. Here's Shays. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They set the pick. Pass to Shays.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Robertson kicks to Cousins. And it's Cousins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
And they double up Iverson.
Kings foul. Oscar Robertson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Iverson against Robertson. Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Allen Iverson.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Stojakovic with the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense. Robertson drives in. Shays with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 10. Here's Greer. They set the screen. Pass to Shays. Five on the clock. Over Robertson. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Knocked away. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Kings leading now by 10. Stojakovic, the pass to Robertson. And here is Cousins. Outside for Richmond. On deep, Robertson. Again, the miss by the Kings. The 76ers running out of time. Irving attacking and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
So it's Sacramento. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Stojakovic kicks to Cousins. Robertson against Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Stolen away. Outside, Malone. Here's Greer. Pass to Shays. Here's Greer. Covered by Robertson. Teardrop shot. And it's Greer missing. Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. Cousins inside. Working on Malone. And it's Cousins. That time on the assist by Richmond.
So unselfish. If Richmond's shot isn't there, he'll move the ball.
Timeout called the 76ers. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Just 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Here's Robertson. Can't connect. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends.